Hey guys, Megan here.
I'm Stephanie.
We are
Barn Besties
with
Farm
Fresh Advice.
Here at Touchstone Farm with Mark and Caryn Vesperman. Where are we?
In the indoor, I think, right?
In the arena.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's very beautiful. It's been a while since I've been in here.
Yeah.
What size is this arena?
66 by...
No, 70 by 144.
Oh, it's nice.
I brought him along.
It's nice. So what's behind us?
The building is that accommodates the...
What you hiding?
Oh, what are we hiding?
Yeah, what are we hiding in
We
here?
need to know.
Oops.
All the things. What's going on
I
in
like
here?
how it's hooked, so it can't. Oh, well, that's boring.
Because the doors...
Isn't that boring? Are you
But
hoping for something
smart.
more exciting?
I was thinking it was like a lunch line or something.
It's the power.
Oh,
Well, it doesn't get wet.
no, I think
Water,
it's smart. Yeah,
Radio
because
and, well, not that much.
And bugs.
yeah,
It's smart. It keeps
Radio
it quietly
bugs.
out of the way.
because you guys pressure wash and maintain your arena.
Can we comment on the addition to the antenna?
The tinfoil.
I know.
Yeah.
We
Kind of hard to get the signal in a metal building.
It works.
And then Mark came up with this little thing so that
Yeah.
they seals a little more.
I
Keeps
like
some of
it.
the dust out. We like that a lot. Got a little
we have
whip hidey
whips.
hole.
Yeah.
Whip and a couple little hooks.
Is this
again,
a-
away from the horses?
Is this
Yep.
a pull-up bar here?
That's for winter blankets.
Ooh,
yes.
look
So
how
you can take them off while you're on the horse and just drape them over.
That's
Do
a
they
great
ever
tip.
spook? Mine, they are so funny. Like if clients
for
come
'em.
in for a lesson, yeah, it's great. But it's good to be prepared because we'll lead them up. You wrap your cooler or your coat. We have little hooks, and the horse was there the time that we took the coat off. And as soon as they turn around and see it, they're like, "Oh my god!" You're like, "Oh, yeah,
Yeah, it is good training. Good
oh
training.
wow,
Typical.
yeah."
So can you tell us about the
Yeah.
footing?
This is probably the best footing I've ever had. I used to get the wood chips from Kenosha, but they quit making it, and I really did like that. But this is called Arena Aid, and it's by Premier
Okay.
Equestrian.
Did it
I
come in
think
bales?
They look like round bales of white.
The square.
Yeah.
So you can
And it's
see
sand, and
Square
it's
bales.
and where's
like a
the good
fiber.
little piece.
yeah.
It's
I just had one.
actually-
Here, how about this one?
It's chopped up bath mats.
Oh, wow.
So you get the moisture staying in them, but it keeps it somewhat loose.
yeah.
Feels fluffy.
Yeah,
And it
feels-
comes in like a big, it looks like a hay bale, you know, the round
Well,
bales.
it's 4 by
Yep.
4 block of compressed, and it's about 1,100 pounds.
Okay. And how tall? Like a 6-foot high bale?
4 by 4.
4 by 4 by 4?
Yep. Cube.
Ooh.
So we ended up, it's by hand.
Oh, you
you
did.
could put it in a
Oh,
manure spreader,
yep.
but we just pulled it out and. I had to-
25 hours later. we got
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, intense. But it's beautiful.
It's lovely to ride in. There's no slipping.
Yeah.
I think when you called to get the sand, we called the gravel pit.
it nice. Oh, Rosenbaum over
And-
by Stoughton.
And
Okay.
they said, oh, no, you don't want that kind of sand. Because they've done a lot of
Yep.
sand for arenas, and this was finer than what you would think.
Did Premier tell you what kind of sand to order?
Yes.
Do you
Well,
remember?
they
What was it
said
called?
they said you should use the gravel quarry said you typically we use just torpedo sand,
Right.
That's
but
what I have.
in
Yep.
this they use mason sand
Okay.
because of the way it interacts
Yeah.
with everything else.
So they were
It's a little
cautioning
finer.
us, like, are you sure? And we're saying yes, because they told us.
Because that's what Premier says has to be used. Sure.
But Premier will also, if our sand hadn't been in here for 10 years and it was pretty broken down, and I just wanted it out, and it had the broken up wood in it.
Right.
But if you still feel like your sand is good, I guess you can send them a sample, and they'll tell you what else to put
yeah.
in with it.
Oh.
So you don't have to necessarily
Strip.
everything, which we did.
Wow. And
that's
do you
smart.
have to water or put mag flakes in to prevent dust?
In the winter, we
In
do
the winter we do.
magnesium chloride.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
And in the summer, I probably water once a week. But I keep it closed up, and I don't have the traffic, for example, that you do.
Right.
So you'd probably need to water more often.
Okay.
But yeah, the footing is great. I've never felt a horse slip, even when they get a little yahoo-y.
So what's the base? What's on the underneath of the footing?
Mark did all this.
Is it limestone?
this was we had a guy with a big dozer, and he came out here, and this is probably almost 30 years ago. Because shortly after we built the barn, Caryn said I need an arena, and she didn't care about the outdoor; she cared about the indoor.
Yeah.
So he came and he peeled off everything and everything. Oh, this is all on natural limestone rock.
Okay.
It's all rock. So nothing has settled
Okay.
at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then we basically, after he did that, then we put gravel, a little bit of gravel to even level it off.
Sure.
Not much, just enough, a couple inches. And then compacted that down.
Okay.
And then we put a couple inches
Yeah.
of lime.
Okay.
So
It's
the
the
rock
lime.
doesn't come up through.
Yep.
And roll
It's a
that.
sturdy
and-
base that Carnes horses
and-
won't slip.
And when we took the old base out, you could run your foot down through that and you could be right on that hard lime base.
Wow.
And with the skid loader, you could just pick it right up.
And Mark did such a beautiful job that I have left the sprinkler on all night.
Oops.
And I'm like, oh my God, it was like soup.
Yeah.
But in 24 hours, it was draining beautiful to ride in again. So
That's
do
always an
the
oops.
footing right.
Yes.
Good
That's
to
all.
know
Do it
that
right.
we all make the same mistakes.
We do. Yeah, we're.
It's a lot to remember.
Yes, in the first year, we followed the footings book to the letter.
USDF,
and it was
yeah.
Too
Too deep.
much, Too deep.
Yeah, way too
So
deep.
put in just a little and add if you need it, but
Inch
don't.
and 3/4.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna say an inch and a half. That's what I do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or try to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can we take a look at your mirrors and things
Sure.
and talk about what kind they are, how you hung them, like is there an angle to it, et cetera, because
Talk to that, because he built the frames.
is this regular mirrors or are these safety mirrors or what
Well,
are these?
Let's look at the mirrors down there.
Okay.
are- This one actually,
Well, we'll talk about that one.
that one
Maybe
actually
just go to the-
is a different piece, but these are 5 by 10 pieces of glass mirrors down at that end of the arena. And that's how they commercially come. And
Okay.
then they break them down from that. So we had a glass company bring them in. My brother's shop, we went in and we built the frames, put some plywood and some 1 by pine around it. And then we put hinges
On the bottom.
on the
yeah, I
bottom
see
so
that.
we could tip them at an angle.
See what
They
angle.
That's
ran
neat.
rods in
Yep.
there with threaded rod on the top so we could adjust.
Can you see that?
Yeah. I can see. I don't know, Mr. Cameraman, do you want to come on over here and
can
just kind of
see-
look behind? It's really brilliant. Because
I
we've
wanna see
used
this.
glue in ours. That's what they wanted, so we put a base and then the company just came in and glued them. But I
We
was,
have glue behind the plywood and
I
they're
was
glued
worried it
to,
was
they're
gonna
glued
fall
to the
out.
plywood.
I like yours better.
Well,
These are heavy.
They're
Yeah.
glued to the plywood and then we put the frame around and I took some little pieces of rubber in here. Along here just to.
Keep the
see it.
moisture out.
No, just little pieces here and there along
Oh,
so it didn't
inside.
rub against the wood.
Sure.
Like I think I took an old bicycle tire too.
Oh, sure.
Reuse, recycle,
Yeah.
repurpose.
I love
And
it.
that just a little breaker in there. It's like a gasket.
Yeah. Because everything moves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
in
the
the winter.
reason this one has the wood in between is because it used to be at B. And when the mirror guy hung all our mirrors up, I came in and I said, that looks wavy.
Oh.
And he goes, it'll be fine, it'll be fine.
You
Well,
just tighten it up.
Yeah, so I came down the next morning, it was cracked in half.
Oh.
Right, so he came back and
Brought us another one, so
brought
we
us
built
another
them.
mirror. And I said, do you want this one? And he said, no. So Mark was like, I think I can just put some wood in the middle and we
There's a
can
crack
use it
right
in
in the
another
middle.
corner.
Yeah.
That
So
works.
that's why we have it in the corner.
In two.
Why throw it out
Yeah.
if you can,
When you can
No, we
use
ride
it,
the
you
line
can't
and we
have
ride the
enough
quarter
mirrors.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
You really can.
I think
Yeah.
the only thing I would do different if it would work, you see how there's a frame around each one of those? I think I'd leave off the wood in the middle, the vertical ones where they're next to each other. And I think we could have gotten by with
Push.
putting the mirrors
Yep.
next to each other so you'd have a more seamless look on
Sure.
those
Yep.
three. But it's not that big of a deal.
No.
And the other thing I thought, by putting the mirrors vertically like that and angling them more, I thought I could see all the way down here, and you can, but I waste probably a third of it, the top. So I wouldn't have needed that big of
Okay.
a mirror.
Yeah, you're not riding a 25-hander.
Right, exactly.
And the other thing with the arena, she wanted to insulate, and back then it was like $12,000 to insulate. Nowadays
Now I
it's
should've done
probably about
Yeah.
$30,000 to insulate.
Yes.
Yeah.
And all I wanted to do was put in a dropped ceiling
Yeah.
and just put the insulation on the top because
Right.
they say you don't really need that much
Oh,
on the
that would have been a
side.
lot
Yeah.
more than $10,000, $12,000.
Yeah.
Because
Mark, now you-
10,000 I said was
Just
just
for the
putting the
metal.
panels on top
Yeah.
and then putting the panels on it.
Yeah.
If you want a drop ceiling, you're talking
Like my barn.
tens and tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
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 But I would have done it when I built it. And
Yes.
At the time, you think, oh, that's so much money, but no,
It-
We didn't
in the
have
end-
we didn't have the money at the time.
Yeah.
to do
no.
it.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you at all can,
Do it.
do it then.
Do it.
Because it's a few dollars. It's a,
Yeah.
a month,
Yeah.
right? Like
No,
20
no,
bucks.
no.
Well,
no.
depending on how long your loan
But if you're
is.
spending this much money on an arena, and depending on what your use is, and depending on your ability to afford it,
Yeah.
Right.
Do it.
either that, and then or just go to Florida in the winter.
Yeah, that's so
Exactly.
much cheaper.
Yeah.
But this is
Exactly.
this is what you see a lot of barns are these stick barns.
Yeah.
They're
The pole
just
barn.
shells.
Yeah.
Because it
It's
is
my barn.
expensive.
Yeah.
expensive.
My barn's a pole barn.
Yeah.
I don't have an arena, but a lot of arenas are.
Our pole
Are
barns.
this?
Yeah. Because it's
Yeah.
very expensive.
It keeps
Yeah.
it keeps the rain and the snow off you, and that's what you need.
Yeah. And Mark did all the kickboards all around.
How did you decide your angle on your kickboards?
Karen told me
I wanted just enough so that I
there's a
wouldn't be
standard.
hitting it.
I say, did you look it up somewhere?
Yeah.
Did
Or
USDF
did you visit
say?
someone?
I don't remember how I knew.
Or trial and error? Right?
Did I
think
what?
so. I think we just
Trial and error. You
for
just
the angle. How we decided on the
Did
angle.
we looked something up? There was an
Yeah.
angle.
And then we put this on the bottom because of
I like
the
that.
drag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really
Yeah.
rip off the bottom. So if you put on a
And
heavy,
it was getting kind of worn on the bottom, so
Yeah.
I ended up taking a skill. Work harder, not smarter. Is to take a skill saw and I cut all the angles on
Yes.
the board here.
because I
Yeah,
wanted
right
this
there.
angle because
Yeah.
horses step on it, and
Yeah.
I was so worried.
And you
these
can
things
knock the
slide
dirt off.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
speaking of dragging your arena, we did not talk about the new footing. Does it require a special
Yes.
drag?
It does, but I wish we would have bought this drag from Premier Equestrian again. I wish we would have bought it years ago
Mm-hmm.
because it does the best job on just our sand outdoor.
Okay.
And we can give you a quick look at it, but
Yeah.
Because
Mark
we
is the
just
one that
dragged
does it.
yesterday.
Yeah.
And we just dragged this today and it fluffed everything out.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
It runs tines and then it does the wheel that kind of
Turns
level,
it.
Fluffies.
turns and
Level.
levels it off. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah,
Love
and
it.
it wasn't that expensive, and you can pull it behind a,
It was about
UTV,
$2,700.
yeah.
It was about
Yeah.
$2,700.
which is not bad.
That's
No.
it?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Wait, no. Well, a lot of
but
these
that's
drags
a
are
great
5,000 to
deal for a
8,000.
drag.
Yeah.
But originally, we didn't have the
Wow.
ATV, and I could actually pull that behind my 25 horse lawnmower.
Wow. You don't.
Really?
I
A lot
did.
of drags you can barely haul behind.
And the
you to
lawnmower
an
is still
ATV.
running?
Yes.
That poor
well,
thing's
no,
been
now
so
I have
abused.
no. But then I bought an ATV. We got an ATV.
Yep.
So that's what he uses. But
And
we
it
can
works
give you a
much
quick.
better.
Yeah.
It's
That would
faster.
be amazing.
Yeah,
It
I'd love
was
to see
the
that.
best thing. It's because we used to just use with the wood chain link fence with some
Yep.
weights
I
on
remember that. Yep.
it. You know, and it got us through. But
It
this,
works.
I'm like, oh my god, why didn't
Yeah.
we do this?
That's not
Or we
bad.
even had a old field drag with a railroad ties.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
If you really needed to break the outdoor up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially after winter.
Yep.
So,
And really quickly, how about the lighting?
yeah.
How did you decide these lights?
Well, they were inexpensive.
We started
Compared
with
to the
halogen
big-
lights. It was so long ago. That's all you could get.
Everybody did.
Halogen lights, and they were very energy inefficient
And hot.
and hot, and they didn't really have that great lighting. And then we went to on the right here. We went to some compact fluorescents,
Yep.
more
Indoor,
energy
outdoor.
efficient, but yeah, they weren't that great. Now we have mostly LEDs. Like the middle light there is 900 watts. I mean, these are all like 400, your 300 watt lights on the sides,
Right.
and maybe 500 in some places. But these are 750, and in some places, where we needed more light, we put 900 watt light.
Right.
And you know what the nice part about it? You just screw those into a regular light socket.
Yeah.
So I replaced all the
I bet your electric bill dropped because halogen sucks so much
we
energy.
didn't use this. I mean, to be honest, there wasn't a lot of
I
use
mean,
on
maybe
this
if
arena.
I had a busy boarding barn,
Yeah.
we would
Yeah.
have seen a
Yeah.
more
Because
extreme.
the little side lights really, you can ride during the day without the lights on.
Right,
Sure.
Yeah,
right.
especially with the ends open, which
Yeah.
again is nice. So you have the cross breeze.
But little LEDs, and then if they go bad, you just screw another one in.
Yeah.
The other ones, you got to put a whole new fixture up.
Oh, yeah, we just did that.
Yep.
Well, and the other thing I did that, because I did not want to have a door at sea. Because you're always practicing. I mean, yes, you can practice on the quarter line, but sometimes you want to practice coming in for a test.
On the
So you're
center line, yeah.
Coming down and you come on the center line. So I did not want my overhead doors right at sea. So that's why they're offset.
Gives you a little cross ventilation too.
Yep,
Instead of just a wind tunnel right down the middle.
yep.
That's nice.
And we've actually been able to put a hay wagon in here at one
an
time.
emergency.
In
Yeah.
emergency.
Hey, you gotta do
Yeah,
what you gotta
that's
do.
smart.
Yeah,
12
they're
by
all
12,
doors.
12 by 12 doors.
Yep. That's what my barn aisles are. 12 by 12.
Get a
And-
hay wagon in, right?
Yes.
The only thing I wish we
It's
could have
tight.
done, and
It's
I
tight in there.
haven't
You
convinced
get
him
this much
yet,
room on the top.
is
And both sides.
is to do automatic door openers.
Oh, I highly recommend.
Because I-
Yeah,
They're
I-
straight.
they're worth it. Do it. Totally do
You
it.
hear that?
Christmas present.
I don't hear you.
Yeah.
Because I have to open as much as
Yeah.
I can, and then I take a fork and
Yeah.
a manure fork. and
We
shove
we
it
have
all
a
the way
chain
up.
and pull, and it is very unpleasant. We have both
weightlifting.
and then we have the electric all the way.
Yeah.
Just keep them, use lithium grease, and it helps.
Yeah.
To do that regularly on the bearings for the wheels on the doors.
And then once a year, around May, when it's warm enough, I power hose this
Yeah.
whole inside.
Wow.
I don't rent an apple picker. I've heard some people do that. I just climb a ladder.
Oh my gosh.
And
Karen.
spray.
And I can't do way up there,
Yeah.
but I get the walls up to the
It's
lighter
beautiful.
windows.
I
and
love
I do
it.
that once a year.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's amazing how dirty it gets over
Oh,
the winter.
so dirty.
Cobwebs. And you're
Yeah.
like, it's so
It's
too
only
cold
about
for
3 or 4
cobwebs.
hours, right? You're done.
It takes me, 4 hours.
Yeah,
That's all.
a good half a day. Yeah.
And do you have a hydrant, or does the hydrant come down from the
No,
barn?
I run the hose from the barn down
Wow.
here.
That in and of itself is a project.
Yeah. That's right. That's why we work out.
Once a week,
why we
right?
work out.
Equine CrossFit.
That's right.
That's right. Well, great. This has been a great video. I think if we could in the next one, I would love to learn about the drag
Okay,
and what
yeah.
you use to drag your arenas. You mentioned ATV.
ATV,
Yeah.
UTV.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You could
Don't
do
give
it-
her
you
the
could-
keys.
You could
That's
take-
all I
You
recommend.
could pull it with a small four-wheel drive vehicle, anything.
Yeah. Looking forward to seeing that. What do you guys think? Make sure you hit the subscribe. Make sure you go back and catch up on all the videos we've made so far here at Touchstone Farm. If you got comments or questions, let us know, but we're going to see you on the next one. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Ciao.